Well, hey there, everybody. I thought we'd do an unboxing video today because you know who doesn't like unboxing videos? So let's go back here to the shop. Got my Rally and the P there. Got a couple Series 2 here. The green one is all stock, and the white one is a GT 186 top end. Bunch of other modifications. We can talk about that sometime. Anyway, I'm a big fan of the GT kits, right? And so I recently picked up a GT 240 kit, which is of course, a so-called big block Lambretta top end. And so I thought we'd take a look at that. And there's not many videos on it, really. Very, very few videos showing this kit. It's a cast iron kit, which is somewhat irregular. It's also a reed valve kit. I believe it's the only cast iron reed valve large block kit around. So anyway, this is the 240cc version. As I said, I've used the 186cc version on my white Lambretta for 15 years and many, many miles. Here's the head that comes with the kit. It's cast aluminum. Quality of the casting is quite good. They call this their porcupine head. You'll note the plug hole is in the regular place, but there is provision for a central plug if you wish to tap that out. So then moving over to the piston that comes with this kit. Let's get it out of the box here. Take a look. It is comes with all the associated hardware. It uses a larger small end pin. I believe the stock Lambretta uses a 16 millimeter piston pin, and this uses an 18. So it comes with the associated bearing, and you'll notice it's a little larger. Quite nice quality piston on appearance, at least. Let me go grab a couple other pistons so you can kind of get a size comparison. What we're talking about here, again, it's 2 rings. I think it's pretty normal. Here's a 150 Vespa piston, so you can see it's considerably larger than that. Not even close. Again, 150 Vespa piston on the left and the 240 on the right. And then here is an old piston from my GT 186 kit, so a 190cc piston and a 250. This piston is a 250cc Suzuki piston is the regular application for it. Okay, so here's the barrel. Again, it's cast iron. You'll see it uses a stock exhaust flange, 2-bolt exhaust flange. It is, again, cast iron. The quality of the casting appears to be quite good. I'll show you the close-up here of the ports. Transfer ports in this case. You can see this has not been cleaned up at all, right? It's as straight as it is out of the box. You can see a lot of dust on it and stuff. See, they're quite good. They could use a little bit of cleanup, but really nice finishing on the ports by and large. It is a reed valve. So here's the intake on that. It has booster ports left and right. I'll throw that back in there. Then we'll take a look at some of the other bits and pieces here. Let's put it down here. And this is all sort of in my little shop in the essentially the backyard. It's quite cold today. It's about 2 degrees Fahrenheit outside, so even though it's heated in here, I'm still wearing a coat 'cause it's quite chilly. Okay, so here's the crank, and you don't need to use this crank with this kit, but it would be a challenge to not do it. So this is you'll notice the pin is located outwards a little bit, so it's effectively a stroker crank, and you'll notice the small end is larger. It's larger than a stock Lambretta. Finishing is quite good on the crank. It utilizes these inserts here. I'm not too sure about those. They look good. I don't know what they're made out of, right? Brits seem to have not had any problems with them. Okay, so just to finish up here, here's we'll make another video on this soon, right? This is a bunch of lid I picked up from an old Harley guy a few months ago. All kinds of interesting stuff in here. This is for a VBB. This book here is really neat. It says Vespa 64 there on the outside, and this is a complete parts list for the then Vespa line, as well as a bunch of accessories that were available from Vespa. So you see white wall inserts and wheels and all kinds of stuff. It's pretty neat. These are all original spare parts books for several models. And then this here is really neat too. This is a Vespa of America Corporation binder, and that's complete. It has all the spare parts and parts lists and parts pricing at that time. That's from the 1970s. All right, so if you're interested in more on any of these bikes or details of this, that, or the other thing we've got here that you see in the background, let me know and we'll put that together. Thanks much. See you again next time. Bye.